Hello guys. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. I will be talking about few stocks that I am watching today. Okay. First and foremost, this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell. It's just for entertainment purposes only, and blah 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 and all that. Okay. So, if you have any questions, concerns, please email me at tradingsuccessshow@gmail.com for any concerns or questions. Okay? And you can also follow me on Twitter, where I post daily chat setup and what I'm looking at or looking for, and what I'm trading, the setup, the entry, exit, and what the chart looks like, what stock is pushing higher, what stock is dropping, just pretty much how the situation is during the trading hours. Anyways, let's get into it. I have few stocks, and these stocks, I do like them for continuation higher. Okay. From yesterday, yes, I think it was yesterday. We had a discussion about the SPY that I wanted SPY to get close to $400 per share. So, and we are almost there. Okay, the highs for today is 397.83. So I'm actually expecting us to get to the $400 per share. Okay. Our RSI is still good, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so now let's get to it. The first stock I will be looking into is VISL. VISL, what happened? This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Look at how the chart is setting up. Now, look, let's see here. MACD is calling up. Okay, we are calling up. RSI is 55%, which makes it decent, right? And also, we are actually breaking the trend. This is a trend right here. We're breaking a trend. Okay, you can add that if you want, but we are actually breaking a trend. We held support, which is the 50, and now we're breaking out of the 20 EMA. Okay, we held it really good, and it reclaimed the 20 EMA. So I'm expecting volume to come in. If we can get more volume, we should be able to, no doubt, to test new highs on VISL. Okay, the highest here was 535. So I'm expecting this to push higher the coming days. Okay, if you look at it on Thinkorswim, okay, Thinkorswim, VISL. Okay, this is VISL. Okay, let's see here. This is the 4-hour. Okay, so we're breaking the trend, and we have this trend right here. So this stock need to maintain this trend. Okay, we need to maintain this trend and keep going higher and higher. I need this stock to close above 391, and we should be good to keep pushing higher. Immediate resistance is just that 391 and 417, 420 area. That's your immediate resistance, and then we push higher. Look at the gap over here, so we should be able to go higher. Let's look at the daily, what the daily is saying on this name. Okay, daily is pretty much the same thing that we've actually analyzed on stock chart. So also look at the momentum oscillator is, it's just presenting itself with green. We just need that volume to come in, and we should be good. The next one I will be looking at is CLSK. The reason why I like CLSK is we are also above the 200 moving average, which is good. Okay, which is good. But right now I want a situation whereby we reclaim this trend and break this trend. However, one thing you have to understand is they did an offering. Let's look at that. Let's go to stock screeners. Okay, we got that. Okay, let's see here what they do. On March 15, CleanSpark announced pricing of $200 million of their shares. So it's an underwritten public offering. So now that we got the offering out of the way, I think we should keep going higher if we can hold this trend right here. Okay, if we can hold this trend right here, it will be really good. You see how they drew this blue trend, and now look at what I did on what have you on Thinkorswim. So pretty much the same thing. If you know how to to draw your trend lines and to look at levels, you shouldn't have any problem. So yeah, so this area is the area I'm looking for a bounce. Okay, I took some this morning around the 2250, and I'm holding this for a long term, maybe 6 months or so on this name. Okay, so that is CLSK. Next one is going to be FUBO, FUBO. FUBO is a heavily shorted name. Okay, FUBO is a shorted stock. So the thing is, this is the trend. Okay, if we can reclaim this trend, we should be good to continue higher. Overall, I like the stock, and I think we should push higher. Momentum is showing strong. We need volume. Okay, let's look at this on stock chart. Okay, FUBO. Okay, FUBO. Good. Pretty much the same thing with FUBO. All right, we need to break this trend. As soon as we break this trend, we should be good. We need to also reclaim the 20 and the 50, and I believe we should. I'm anticipating a reclaim of the 20 and the 50, which is 35. Okay, next one is going to be our RKT. RKT, look at that move. Jeez. Okay, now we move from here all the way to the top, which is 4110, and at this point we were what? Overbought. Okay, being in the overbought level simply means we need to pull back down. Okay, so we got overbought right there. What is the blue one? We got overbought right there, and then we push back down. Now the beauty of this stock is we have our resistance right around here. So if we can clear this resistance, we should be good. And the reason for this move is because of all the Wall Street bets and all that. But technically, look at that. This is a box. This is the breakout. It's like a channel. Okay, so we broke out of that channel so strong. So the more level of consolidation you have, the bigger the move. That's what Cathy Wood always say. The bigger the base, the bigger the move. Okay, so anyways, that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a level where I'm actually looking for a break of this level, $27-28, and we should get going on RKT. And let's go on to one more, ENVB. ENVB, oh my gosh. Well, the only thing that is negative about this is below the 200 moving average, but I think they will try as much as they can to close it in no time, because yeah, this is your resistance pretty much. Right there is your resistance, which is right around the 200 moving average. So if we push through and try to reclaim 550, 575, we reclaim this and hold for about a day or two, we should continue pushing higher. RSI is decent, MACD is coming up, and the volume came up today as well. So keep that on your radar. Last but not the least is LPS. LPS. The reason why I like this is simple. Okay, we have a trend. Okay, we need to break this trend. Okay, we need to break this trend. The beauty about this stock is we are coiling up on MACD. RSI is 56%. So I think we should push higher. Okay, look at the distance from 78 down to 392. So I think we're due for a bounce. You know, a bounce with a resistance around the $7.50 area, and then we should be able to push higher. Just what is happening today is this resistance right here that we're trying to break. If we can break this 605, we should keep pushing higher on CLPS. All right, that is all for today. Okay, that is all for today. My eyes are peeled open on all these names, so I'm watching it. Look at that trend. We need to break this. If we break this, we can you know, push hard to 750, 745 area. Okay, so have a good day, enjoy your trading, and see you next time. Bye bye.